Hi everybody, my name's Alex Acevedo. It's actually a good job pronouncing my last name. Not a lot of people get it on the first try like that. Yeah, I'm a virgin when it comes to doing this, but I'm I'm an amateur stand-up comedian, and I know that this isn't stage time or nothing, and you can tell because none of this shit's gonna be funny. Um, this isn't a story I tell very often. But if like somebody ever came up to me and said like, "Hey Alex, how'd you and your ex break up?" I'd be happy to tell them the story. But nobody's ever asked that question. Um, Cause the topic today is for the best, and like that last guy's story, it was before anything happened, and this my story is about how it all happened and then some before the breakup. And I when I met my I'm not gonna mention her name or nothing, but when I met my baby mama, we were like 18 at the time, and we were our first everything, first kiss. I was like we were 18, but it was our first kiss and first hand holding session, first dates and stuff like that. Yeah, and we dated for like 3 years, 3 or 4. I actually don't remember, but 3 or 4 years, and then we had a kid. And me and her were not prepared at all for a child. And we did our best, and we were together for a year, and we broke up after that. And my daughter's 3 years old now, and we've been separated for 2. And it sucks because like I only realized it was for the best until I realized who I was. Because like I said before, we were our first everything, first love and stuff like that, and we we were like this all the time. And when we had our kid, our daughter, it started to go like that, like real quick, and it sucked. And like I'm not gonna be here on stage and pretend like I was the best dad ever or I was the best partner ever. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I didn't have a job for the first couple months of the pregnancy. And actually, a funny story. I know this is all kind of sad, but a funny story is we didn't find out until 5 months into the pregnancy, because like we were playing volleyball one day, and I saw a little stain on her shirt where her nipple is. And then like we went inside, we got into our room, and I was like, "What is that?" And then like she squeezed it, and the milk came out, and then we were like, "Holy shit!" Like scared shitless, just like that. And a couple months later, a kid came out, and um. But yeah, and when we broke up, we were fighting all the time after our kid was brought home, because it's a stress, and it's stress for it wouldn't be as stressful for people who are ready for it. But we weren't, and the stress and like the living between paycheck to paycheck just got to us, and it sucked. So towards the end of our relationship, she let bare all the stuff that she knew about me, and I like she's the only person in this whole world who knows me the best, and now we're not together anymore. And she laid bare what she really thought of me at the end, and I looked at her like, I don't know what you're talking about. And it took 2 years after our breakup to learn that I was being a narcissist, and that I was deadbeat, kind of. I don't even know what I mean by that, but I just wasn't the best partner ever, only because she broke up with me. So like I said, it was for the best that we broke up. And we're actually doing fine now. Like if we were doing better, we actually would still be together. I'm glad you guys laughed at that. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. But yeah, and so I just gotta be a father. And like I said, I'm trying to do stand-up comedy and try to be somebody someday. And hopefully that happens. But yeah, that's my story.